Hey guys, Coach Mike. Just watching some games this week and came up with a couple plays that I saw that don't happen very often, and I wanted to kind of break them down for you guys. This stuff happens to big leaguers too, guys. This game is not easy. First one here is with the Rockies and A's, and we got man on second and third with 2 outs, and a ground ball is going to be hit to Arenado. You guys are all kind of thinking just like the announcers, just like Tony Walters was thinking. We got second and third, 2 outs. Ground ball hit to the third baseman. Easy routine play is to throw it to first. Right? He comes up and he fires home. Walters was like, what the heck? This guy, if he was ready for the ball, say there was no outs or 1 out and the play was coming home, he would have been out in front of home plate. But because that ball was hit to third, he's kind of standing behind home, just watching, waiting for him to throw to first, right? Now, luckily, he was paying attention enough to where he was able to make that catch and put that tag down to end the inning. But you got Arenado, who's one of the best defensive third basemen in the game, right? Arguably all time. And he even makes a mental little blunder. Right? Ball's hit to him. He probably was thinking there was 1 out, and he doesn't want that tying run to score. It's crazy. Like I said, these things also happen to big leaguers. Up on the scoreboard might have said 1 out. He's looking up there and might have said 1 out. So he's like, oh, there's 1 out. This is why you can't trust that. You always got to be paying attention. If you don't know, ask. And if you don't trust whoever's telling you, ask somebody else. You always just keep, always want to be informed. It doesn't hurt to always stay informed. But like I said, it happens to the big leaguers. And as you see, Arenado's coming off the field, and he's looking at the scoreboard like, man, was it telling me 1 out? Like, what's going on? Yeah, just like I said, you're not going to probably see that from him ever again. But it's very rare. But it did happen, and like I said, it happens to everybody. So if it's happened to you, don't feel bad. This next one here, man, I feel for this guy. He's a good young reliever in the game right now. Jesus Luzardo right here. He gets oh my gosh, line drive off his leg and makes the throw. Blackman does a great job running hard out of the box to beat it out. The runner's on base. Trevor Story is able to come around and score from second. This is a huge play right here to kind of open the door and kind of get a bigger lead right here. I feel for him. It's happened before. As that ball hits him in the leg, it feels like it's going a mile a minute because you're trying to get this guy out. He realizes, oh man, the ball's right there, so he jumps on it quickly. Even though it felt like it took him forever, he jumps on it quickly, and he's able to see Blackman's right there. Oh, I got him. So then he, stands straight up, kind of eases his throw and lobs it over there to give Blackman a chance to beat it out. Guys, if this ever happens to you, right, you want to find that ball, jump on it, and treat it the same. Even if you have time, shuffle your feet, stay low, get your feet underneath you, shuffle your feet, and just make a good firm throw to first base. If he did that, he would have been out, and those runs wouldn't have scored. Yeah. Feel for the kid, man. He's banged up right now. Like it does not feel good when something like that happens. But like I said, he's going to learn from that too. All right. The next one I've got is, oh man. All right. Everybody was looking forward to this series right here, Dodgers Astros, and a lot of tensions were high, right? A lot of stuff going on. I'm not going to get into the whole Joe Kelly throwing. We could talk about that maybe on a later date, but this is, after he walks Bregman on throwing the ball to the backstop. He's got a man on first, and this is one of the toughest plays for a pitcher in baseball right here. Gets that ground ball to first. Got a 3-6-1 double play. He beats it out, and he gets his foot stepped on. All right. Completely unintentional by both sides. All right. He makes a good pitch. One of the hardest things is sprinting over to the bag And now what happens is as a pitcher, you're trying to go straight to the bag on this ball when it's hit to the first baseman for a double play, because that's the fastest way to get to 2 points, right? It's a straight line. So you're trying to get straight to first base. If it's a ground ball, a normal ground ball to the first baseman, you're going to kind of get to the cut of the grass and run up the line so that you can hit the bag the right way and kind of peel to the inside. But on this play, he's going straight to the bag, and as that throw's coming, his right foot, he's feeling for first base. He can't look down to make sure that his foot's on the bag. He's trying to get there, and he's feeling for the bag because he's looking at the ball. And as that ball's coming, he's making that catch, and he's feeling for the bag, and he actually feels, let me see if I can get it to the perfect spot. His foot is in the front middle edge of that bag. Well, that's right where the base runners are trying to hit. So completely unintentional that he got his foot there, and completely unintentional that Brantley stepped on his foot. But of course, after the walk to Bregman, both dugouts are chirping. He gets stepped on. Now he kind of is feeling a little offended that he got stepped on, like it was done intentionally. But as you can see, it was completely unintentional. Like I said, it's a dangerous play for the pitcher and the base runner, because he could have rolled his ankle easily stepping on his foot, or he could have, broke his ankle or stepped on his Achilles, and luckily nothing terrible happened right there other than just misfortune right there of, being stepped on and thinking it was done on purpose. And just like I said, it all happened to be because, flares were flying high. Yeah, so if any of you guys are out there that see any highlights or anything you guys want to go over, just hit the comments down below, and we'll pull these up and go over them. All right, go out there, outwork, outplay. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't already, check out my weighted baseball throwing program. I'll link the videos below.